In schools today, the pressure to succeed is everywhere. What is a place for learning has turned into a high-stakes race for the best grades and perfect results. Students today struggle daily with academic stress and expectations from parents, teachers, and others, which affects their well-being and daily life. Now, this is an interview with a student from our class, Hanan al-Kahimi.
What are the major sources of your stress as a student, and how do they affect your daily life?
As a student, my biggest source of stress are usually exams and tests and homework and deadline assignments, and sometimes trying to balance my schoolwork and free time. And this affects my daily life because I feel like a lot of pressure to revise for tests and everything, and not to forget anything that's important. This can make me anxious or tired, and homework can pile up quickly. And when I have more than one subject to do at the same time, I feel so overwhelmed. Yeah, that's
Because I had a summative and I had to prepare for it, I had to study for it.
My homework is still important.
My grades are more important.
No, that's not an excuse.
That is a valid excuse, actually.
And now an interview with a teacher.
Students struggle to keep up with homework and school expectations for a number of reasons. The most common challenges include poor time management and planning, where students face difficulty in keeping track of their scattered tasks. So sometimes they fail in planning properly because they misjudge how long an assignment will take and accordingly start it late. In addition, emotional obstacles like fear of failure or perfectionism is another challenge. Students with low self confidence who are struggling in a subject might refuse to start because of self doubt. Also, lack of understanding is another factor, which might be related to misunderstanding the instructions themselves, and this can prevent a student from attempting the entire assignment because it is not clear for them. Sometimes students do not get the basics, so we find that they are not familiar with the core concepts that were explained, and this might be due to absence or distraction during the class. And in this case, trying to complete advanced homework will be impossible for them because they lack the basic understanding. Last but not least, distractions affect productivity. When students are working in environment with constant interruptions, for example, phone chat groups, social media, etc., this significantly increases the time it takes them to complete work.
Come in.
John, we're watching a movie as a family. You want to come join us?
Sorry, I can't. I have so much homework to do and I'm already doing it. Maybe another time.
Okay, good luck.
And now an interview with a psychiatrist.
What are some common signs that academic pressure is negatively affecting a kid's mental health?
Psychological stress refers to psychological and emotional pressure related to educational demands and expectation. It is one of the most common challenges affecting students worldwide and may negatively influence academic performance, mental health, physical well-being, and social functioning. Common cause of the academic stress includes heavy workloads and examination, high expectations from family and teachers, fear of failure, poor management time. Other causes can be due to competition among students, balancing academic and personal life, Um, so, academic stress may present with anxiety and irritability, and severe cases can be also lead to depression, sleep disturbance, difficult concentration, fatigue, and low motivation. Also, can lead to headache and physical complaints like abdominal pain, reduce academic performance as well. So, how we can manage academic stress? We can manage academic stress involved in both individual and institutional strategies. Effect appropriate include teach the kids how to can manage their time and planning, and encourage the kids to do physical activities, healthy sleep habits. So you have to sleep early and wake up early. Relaxation techniques such as mindfulness and sleep breathing. Social and family support. It's mandatory to support the kids and support the support them in education, support them in sleep, support them in understand their feeling. Counseling and psychological services also is a good idea. So create support education environments by school, and early recognition and proper stress management are essential to improve students' well-being and academic success.
And now an interview with a counselor.
Really who are complaining about academics.
So usually I notice students complain more about academic stress during exam periods and deadlines.
What is your personal opinion on academic stress?
I think there are some factors that can lead to academic stress, including too much homework, pressure to get high grades, poor time management, and lack of sleep and rest. These challenges can make students feel overwhelmed, anxious, and sometimes tired, especially when they struggle to balance between schoolwork and other responsibilities. There are ways to manage stress coming from school, like making a study schedule, staying organized, and taking regular breaks while studying. Also, getting enough sleep and eating balanced meal and exercise can help reduce the stress. So it's very important to ask the help from teachers and friends or family when feeling overwhelmed.